Hello and welcome to another edition of the Mayor Dan Paletko Show. There's a big event coming up and I have a person who originally put this project together, and that's the annual garage sale, and has just done a fantastic job. Maria Ellul-Langlois, thank you so much for being my guest today, and we're going to talk about this year's upcoming garage sale. So what date is it?
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for having me today. It's Saturday, always the second Saturday of August, and it's August 12th, and it's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And it will be held on the grounds by the Canfield Center, right next to the fire station. Rain or shine, and there have been some times where there was rain, but we kind of joke and they drive through. It's like a drive-by.
So it's on Beech Daly, just south of Ford Road.
Yes.
And it takes up the ground, so you will immediately know that you're at the right place. So.
Oh, absolutely. We have great signs, great advertisement. You can rent a spot for the day, a parking spot, and it's $25 for residents, $35 for non-residents. And I have to say, we are one of the biggest and best garage sales, and I'm not being prejudiced.
I agree.
People will not go on vacation. They want to be here. They already have put down their name and put down the money down at the Canfield Center, because the spots go fast. So if you are interested, you got to get over to the Canfield Center. The address, as we all know, is 1801 North Beech Daly, and the phone number is 313-791-3600. It's just a fantastic garage sale, and as you said before, Mayor, people come and it's like a big picnic. It's like everybody gets together. Yeah. We just have fun. But if you're going to be a vendor, we are very, very good to the vendors. You have 2 free donuts, compliment of the city, and I think that's very generous of them. And we have a free raffle, and we have, let's see, the raffle prizes are from Panera, Gas Card, Kroger, and a free spot for next year. No garage sale does that.
No, and I will tell you that we removed all the calories from the donuts, and they taste just like the regular donuts. I'm impressed.
How about that from Kroger? We tell them.
Yeah, the calories.
And if you want that, let us sprinkles. Also, we have a lot of people to help, and I really want to thank some of the citizens for helping, and also the Dearborn Heights Crestwood not alumni, the Honor Society. Honor Society. Some alumni do come, so I am correct in that. They come back because they just loved it so much. The kids work very, very hard, the students. We're there at 5 a.m. to like 6 p.m. And they're there from 5 a.m. to 11, and then again 11 to 5. We have 20 students coming in the morning, 20 at night. If you would like to volunteer and you're a student, just come on, contact me. Call the Recreation Department. The mayor, you get a certificate from the mayor, a letter from Mr. Ken Greibel, who's the director of the Recreation Department. And he's been very supportive to all these years. It's the 13th, if you can believe it. But what I wanted to add this year, we're going to have something new I thought of. The day of the garage sale, if you'd like to come and donate, I'm going to have an area that's going to be just for donations. And this will be the area that people can sell, but they donated, and all this will go to our Dearborn Heights Recreation Department for the students. I just thought of that. I thought, you know what? We can do this. You know, there's always some child that's in need for the sports program, or maybe for gymnastics there. Ken has a wonderful program. Kim Constance has a wonderful program with the seniors. We can do something with that money, and I'm sure they would appreciate it.
That's very nice of you. Yeah.
So, you know, and we do a lot of advertising as we go into the Dearborn Heights Press and Guide. We go to the Observer. I'm going to go and forgive me if I'm not saying this right, the paper in Dearborn, the Arabic Times, is it? Or the Arabic paper, we're going to put it in. And Happy Eid, soon to be, to our neighbors. So the Detroit News, so we really do a lot of advertisement. We have huge signs in the city that cost us, but a good cost. You know, we have to invest to make it, you know, good for our citizens. We want to do good for you. We want to do good for you. And I have to say, we have only put up the cost $5 within these 13 years. So we are one of the least expensive. Now, Westland used to have one, but I'm not sure if they have it anymore.
And to give, maybe there's somebody out there watching that's not familiar, but I've seen some areas where for men there's power tools and things and saws and things. Baby clothes, where there's a good array, adult clothes for women, for teenagers. I've seen, I can't, there's such an abundance of different kinds of varieties of items at the garage sale.
You're right.
I have been more than mesmerized a couple times where I've seen toys that I remember as a little kid, or toys that my kids had, and they're on display. And so some people will want those for sentimental reasons.
You're right, Mayor. And sometimes you can get it for a really, really inexpensive price.
Oh, I agree.
And they don't even know that it's an antique, that they could get a little bit more for it. So we also have food, Desiree's Concession.
Good.
And Mr. Greibel has set up tables and chairs. I mean, fresh lemonade. It's really, really a very eventful day. It means a lot to us in our city. The mayor, I went to him I said years ago, you said yes, and you have done well. It really, besides the Spirit Fest, we are known for, hey, the Spirit Fest's coming, hey, the garage sale's coming. People, really, it's 150 vendors. They really enjoy coming out. You can rent a spot on the cement, you can rent a spot on the grass, you can pop up your tent, bring your own food. We have air conditioning, we have handicapped parking, we have parking for the vendors on the ball field, we have parking at Crestwood, we have huge bathrooms Mr. Greibel rents out, those porta bathrooms. So we really do have a great garage sale. It's a good time.
Yeah, and the idea was this gave us an opportunity to have an event in August, because we have the Spirit Festival, there's the car cruise on Telegraph.
Yes.
And then we were looking for something really good in August. And then when you brought this idea of a garage sale, and from the very first year, I mean, I would have thought, I never thought it would be as large as it was from the very first year, to be honest with you. I thought maybe we'd get like 20 or 50 people. And heck, there were people saying, what do you mean you're sold out? I want a space. And the number of people, it's a good unifying for the community, and gives us all an opportunity to clean out our attics and garages and bring the stuff.
I think they really do too. I think seriously, I have friends coming to rent a spot and they're like, when's your garage sale? It's like, I'm getting ready now, my basement, because it does give you the opportunity. We also have a raffle I want to mention for our guests and for the volunteers, besides the vendors. So this is really, really a great garage sale. And welcome to our new citizens in Dearborn Heights. I don't know who you are, but come on out and say hello. I'll be wearing red, white, and blue. The volunteers will be there. Our mayor always comes, and our chief, Lee Gavin. We have also reserved policemen.
I met Elvis Presley at one of your garage sales.
That's right. Yes, that was another thing. I'm glad you reminded me. Actually, another new little event I would like to offer to the people, if there's any entertainment, if you'd like to come out, call me, and we will let you have a spot for free. But you have to entertain us. That'll be some of the, that will be the little niche to it, whether you're a guitarist or you sing, that kind of breaks the atmosphere. People like that, and they sit under the shade. Of course, we do have to pray for no rain, guys, okay? There are rules, though. No weapons can be sold, so, basically your clothes and, items, and then we are going to have like someone, either Purple Heart or the Michigan Vets, come pick up for us, and that'll be at 4 o'clock. You can come and go on the grounds as early as 6 o'clock. I'll be there at 5, and you can set up. So, but I did want to give one plug to our sister here at the Berwyn Center. They're going to have a mom-to-mom, and that's always a good thing for babies and children. And it's going to be Friday and Saturday, August 18th and 19th from 9 to 4. There are tables available. So again, you can call the Berwyn Senior Center, but their date is August 18th and 19th. So we have a lot going, you know, we have a lot going. Berwyn always has something going. Eaton has something going. Give a call to the Recreation Department, 313-791-3600, and they will educate you on what programs we have and how wonderful, as the mayor always says, what you're saying, the city is fun to play.
It's a good place to work, live, and play.
That's right. Live, work, and play.
What is the most unusual item that you can think of in the 13 or the years since the first garage sale that kind of surprised you somebody was selling?
Well, I'll tell you what surprised me last year, and that was the 12th one. He actually brought his boat. Because I did ask one year, I said, hey, do you think we could have vehicles? And, you know, we thought, no, because Mr. Greibel, you know, as the director of the Recreation Department, and I'm the director of the Dearborn Heights Citywide Garage Sale, we did have to have discussions, you know, because, you know, I can't step over my boss, you know. So, you know, then last year, I don't know, it just like happened. I went, wow, what is this? I don't know if you remember walking.
And he sold it?
Yeah, and it was like, I think he did. And it was like, wow, there's this big boat. And it was like, hey, why not? You know, I mean, he paid for his spot. You know, you come early, you park it. His car went back to the vendor park over on the ball field. And yeah, well, you know, you can make, everyone, and this is serious, 200 to 2,000 a day. And it's very, very serious. I mean, people are serious. It's reasonable. And, you know, I have to say, it's just not garage sale items. You know, if you like are a Tupperware vendor, candles are kind of hard, ladies, but jewelry, you know, whatever is your niche, crafts, you can come out. We just do not keep it to garage sale items. It's new. You know, you can have new, old, businesses. The businesses, I've seen businesses like banks, mortgage companies to promote. You come on out. All you have to do is pay a spot, and it's cheap, very reasonable, you know. So yeah, but the boat, that was interesting. Nope. So we might have a couple more boats this year. I don't know.
Okay, so if you're looking for a boat, rather than go to the boat show at Cobo Arena, come to the garage sale in Dearborn Heights.
That's right, Mayor.
Okay, is there did we cover everything? Or is there
I
anything
think we
else?
did cover everything. Again, the spot's 25 to 35. Call 313-791-3600. And don't forget the Berwyn, Mom to Mom, August 18, 19. But ours is August 12th, Saturday, and that's the main one, and it's our 13th annual garage sale.
And on behalf of the people in the city, thank you, Maria, for all the work and effort you put. This is really what you put together, and it really has been a huge success. Thank you on behalf of myself and all the residents of Dearborn Heights.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you for your support.
And thank all of you for watching another edition of the Mayor Dan Paletko Show. See you at the garage sale.